Gaikoku Gamers.
Hi everyone, Mike here from GaikokuGamers.com, and today I'll be reviewing EA's and Respawn Entertainment's long-awaited game, Titanfall. Will it be heralded as the next big thing, or just fizzle into the realm of mediocrity? We shall find out. Titanfall gives you, the player, a chance to wage war in the battlefield not just as a controllable soldier, but as a soldier who can take control of a huge robot called the Titan. And what a joy it is to behold when you jump in the seat of a gigantic robot trancing around, killing and blowing up things. The game itself has 3 classes of the Titan, and 2 of those need to be unlocked by completing both sides of the campaign. The campaign's all online, it's all multiplayer, there's no single player campaign, and it is rather short. It's 9 maps, going back and forth between attrition, which is team deathmatch, and hardpoint domination. But let me tell you, once you're on the battlefield, there is a lot to do. There's a lot of action, there's a lot of wall running, jumping, grenade throwing, gunslinging. It is fast and furious, and the intensity of the battles never seem to let up. You never seem to feel bored while you're fighting.
It's on the way. Stand by.
Even though the story is short, there's still a lot of modes to compete with during the regular multiplayer, which is your typical team deathmatch with attrition, last Titan standing, capture the flag, pilot hunter, and of course hardpoint domination. There's a total of 15 maps to play on during the classic multiplayer modes, and I kind of wish that they did include a voting system to vote which map to play next. But unfortunately that's not in this version of the game, and maybe it might be added later on during a patch or through DLC. Now with Titanfall, you get what you expect in this type of game. High-octane action, lots of explosions, shooting, gigantic robots battling each other, pilots battling robots, pilots battling pilots. It's just frantic from start to finish. Between each matches, there's a system called burn cards. It's kind of like Call of Duty's kill streak perks, but with this, you get 3 cards to choose from. The first one unlocks at level 7, second on level 9, and I believe the third on level 11 or 12. With these, you choose what cards you want to burn at the beginning of the battle or before you respawn, and you get that perk immediately. Whether it's a ramped up gun, a new grenade, extra XP, but when you die, you lose that special ability or weapon. So it's a one-time use.
We're losing Bravo.
During rotoring, which is a lot of fun, which is jumping on the back of a Titan to take it down, make sure you choose your primary pilot weapon. It's going to put you with the weapon you last used. I just happened to use my anti-Titan gun of the Sidewinder, and when I went to rodeo, I tried to blast it with my Sidewinder, and of course ended up killing myself. So make sure that you do choose your primary or secondary pilot weapon, not your anti-Titan weapon. With your anti-Titan weapons, those are your weapons you would pull out as a pilot when you're trying to take down Titans. As a pilot, it's better to try to take them down from a higher level. You'll definitely be on the ground, be crushed or punched by a Titan, and that's not a lot of fun, definitely. Do I think this game's worth the $59.99 price tag? Oh, definitely. It is a lot of fun, and it's very, very addicting. If you're just new to the world of online multiplayer shooters, there's a lot to take in, and you may feel a little bit overwhelmed when you first jump into the game, because there's a lot going on at once. There's a lot of explosions, gunfire, people running, people shouting commands. It is a lot of fun, but it is a very, very lot to take in when you first step into this world. And that's one downside of the game. Respawn seemed to build this huge universe for Titanfall, but all we really see is just a very short snippet of this larger universe through the very short multiplayer campaign. I kind of wish they really expanded on that, because there seems to be a lot of story to tell, and just as it seems to get interesting, the war is over. Definitely pick this one up if you're a fan of giant robots or even a fan of online shooters. It's probably the best online shooter out there right now, and definitely worth its weight in gold. My name is Mike. I'm with GaikokuGamers.com. Check us out at www.gaikokugamers.com and on Twitter at GaikokuGamers.